Hi, today I'd like to show you the newest Combi to join the range in early 2012. It's called the Combi Spazio. As you can see, we've got two colours here. This is the purple and lilac, and we've got over here the cream and latte. It's the two colours of the range. The Spazio is actually one of the highest handle Combis ever made. The handle comes in at over a metre, quite a bit over a metre. Which, as I'll show you, compared to, say, the Miracle DX, which is the current Miracle turn in Australia, you can see it's a fairly substantial difference. It's almost 10 centimetres taller. So for those parents who want an extra high handle, this is certainly generous. I'm 6 foot tall, you see I've got a good bend in my arms, so you know, it's a very, very high handle. Spazio weighs in at 6.4 kilos. Suitable from newborn right through to 20 kilos, and I'll take you through some of the features now. Like all the Combis, nice and easy to fold. This one, like the Miracle turn, the best way to fold it is actually to pivot it on the back wheels and use the weight of the stroller to fold itself. So you 1-2 on the handle, let it close in, and then you've got the second fold by just squeezing the sides together. Again, like most Combis you would have seen already, self-standing when it's folded, which is great, so there's no bending to open and fold the stroller, and you know, still, as you can see, nice and compact. There is a carry handle as well on this one, if you want to throw it on your shoulder for going up steps and that sort of thing. To open, you just lift the hook here in the middle, straighten the sides, again 1-2 on the handle, and it'll just fall open like so. The massive hood, which is very popular in a lot of the Combis. This one's 96 UV, got a front viewing ventilation window, and you've also got a back, if you can see there, a viewing ventilation window which you can tie up with that strap. The seat on this one also is very, very generous. If you measure the length and width of the seat, it's about 35 centimetres wide between the handles, and over 80 centimetres end to end. That's comparable with some very, very large three-wheelers that you'll find in Australia, so certainly will accommodate a bigger child. The seat goes from the complete upright position you've got there to basically almost flat by way of this toggle system. You just slide to where you want. I've gone all the way down there, and you can see that's the fully reclined position. It's got a nice soft 5-point harness, as you can see, super soft fabric, single release button in the middle to separate the harnesses, and the shoulder and waist harness are held together by a quick release mechanism. There's a high ventilation section in the middle of the seat here at the back, lower back and the base, which is great for our climate. Again, as you expect from Combi fabrics, quite easy to take off and hand wash. Normally a 30-degree cool hand wash is what's required there. If you do have a hand wash cycle on a machine, a front-loading machine, they're normally fine. We always recommend a hand wash where possible. You've got a front bar here, which is releasable by squeezing 2 buttons, lifts straight out. You'll notice it's actually bendy. Some great benefits of that is, as children are growing and starting to teeth, they'll bite on that so they can't damage their gums. Also, if they were to kick it or bump it, they're not going to hurt themselves, so it's a great feature. Going through to the front of the stroller, you've got nice soft front suspension on both wheels there, which is great. Good sized wheels, nice and thick, basically identical to what you would have seen on the Miracle Turn DX. The basket is slightly larger than the Miracle Turn, similar to what you find in an umbrella stroller. Should be enough to keep all your essentials for a trip out. The last feature on this is it does have a reversible handle like many of the Combis, and you'll notice that the handle, even in reverse mode, is really comfortable, so even for someone my height. So like the other Combis where you flip the handle and you're steering with the back wheels at your feet, it's like learning to reverse a car. It's a bit trickier at first, but after some practice you do get better at it. It's a feature that you get for free in the Combis. You don't need to buy a bassinet, which typically costs between $150 and $200. And also when you buy a bassinet, you have to find somewhere to store it, whether it's in the boot of your car or at home. And normally a bassinet is something only used for 3 or 4 months in this baby facing mode. So it's a great free feature, very, very popular. But the principal reason people are buying Combi is the weight, the fold, and of course the quality. So that's basically the Combi Spazio. Should be out in Australia very early January 2012. Don't forget to check us out on our website, which is www.combi.com.au, and also you can find us on Facebook, Combi Australia. Thanks for watching.